Hi everyone, I'm Tony and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my first ever video that I've posted and I'm really excited to join in with the YouTube community and share my makeup and other beauty things that I enjoy. Today I'm going to be showing you my everyday full face of makeup for work. A little bit glam. I work in the beauty industry, so I don't want to be too plain. But again, not too much that it's going to take too long to do for work in the morning. So let's go on to the video. Okay, so I have my face cleansed and moisturised, ready to go. I'm going to start out with my Islamesque primer. This is the Matte Veil primer. I like to focus this mainly on my T-zone, just because I do get quite oily. I'm just going to give that a good rub in. Okay, right, so I'm all primed. Next I'm going to take my Pro HD Longwear green corrector. This is just for any spots, and I get a bit of redness around my nose, so this is just going to help to conceal that nicely. Don't need too much of it. Take my Dirty Beauty blender, just ignore that. I'm going to just give that a light blend in. Okay, and then I'm going to take my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in 105 foundation. I don't like to put this on too thick because this makeup look is for work, so you don't want to be too caked. Just going to blend that in, blend it into the hairline and down my neck. Well, this is a pretty good foundation. It does get a bit greasy towards the end of the day, but I don't work overly long hours, so it's not too much of a problem. I'm going to blend that right in, blend through my eyebrows. Okay, I think that's blended. Okay, then I'm going to take my Revlon Colour Stay Concealer in 01 Fair. Now I use the 01 for under my eyes because it is a little bit lighter. I used to use the Maybelline Age Rewind under my eyes and I really liked that, but I don't know if they changed the formula because whenever I used it my under eyes would swell up really bad. So this is the next best thing that I found that doesn't crease too bad under my eyes, and it is giving me a little bit of brightening there as well. Especially because I'm really bad at getting up in the morning, so this is going to help to cover my under eye circles. And then I'm going to take the O2 Pale just around my nose where I get the redness and on any breakouts that I may have. Give that a good blend in. I'm going to take my Essence All About the Matte Fixing Powder and just a unicorn brush that my friend got me for my birthday. Thanks, Logan. I'm going to take a little bit of that and pop it on my under eyes. I do quite like this because it's not adding any colour on my under eyes. It's going to help hopefully brighten up a little bit, and been using it for about 2 weeks now and it hasn't really let my concealer on my under eyes crease or anything, so that's good. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques powder brush with my pressed translucent powder from Revolution. Love this stuff. It's so affordable and it is really good. Again, this one doesn't have any colour, so it's not going to whack out my foundation or my concealer. Blend that down the neck. Okay, going to just bronze slightly. I don't bother to contour or anything, not for work. It's too much for work. Okay, sorry, my Domino's just arrived. I'll eat that when I finish my makeup. I'm going to take my Tartist, is it the Tartist? Tartist Pro Glow palette. I got this when I was in America in April from Sephora. And my Spectrum A10, I think it's a powder brush, but I really like it for bronzer. And I'm just going to take the Sculpt powder on the right hand side. I'm going to hit pan soon. And I stick with doing the 3 around my face. I think that works pretty well for me. Do like a lot of it around my forehead just because I do have quite a big forehead. Watching my earring. Just going to blend that right in. I'm not putting too much on. I am very pale, so need to be careful with the bronzer and any contour powders that I use in case they're too orange, because most things are a bit too orange for me. And just under my neck, just adds a bit of colour and gives me more of a chin. A bit more on the forehead. Okay, okay, I'm happy with that. Lovely. Then I'm going to take my Tarte blusher in Party. Again, got this, I think this was a gift while I was in Sephora. And I absolutely love it. I'll definitely be purchasing more Tarte blushes. And it lasts probably most of the day. I can normally see it still at the end of the day, which is great. Give it a smile. Okay, lovely. And then I'm going to take the same Tarte's Pro Glow palette and use the right hand strobe powder. And I'm just going to take this on my cheekbone, not blending it too far down, and up around my eyebrow in a bit of a C. Do like a lot of highlight, so like a bit more awake. That with my Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Spray. Just a couple of pumps of that. Great mist. Good old Primark spoolie brush. Brush through my brows. And I'm going to take my Freedom Brow Pomade in dark brown. Not got much of this left, but it has lasted me ages. And I'm not sure what number this is, but it's a Spectrum angled brush. I like to use it. It's nice and thin for my eyebrows. I put on my hands, there's not too much there. We have to do it close to the mirror because I can't do it far away. So I just line the underneath of my brow first, through into the tail end. A little bit of product goes a long way. Just refining my arch. I do struggle with my brows sometimes. I don't think I'm the best at brows. But as long as they don't look too dark, I'm pretty happy with them. I take a bit more pomade. I want them a little bit darker. I do have quite dark hair, so I can get away with a little bit of a darker brown. Not too much up here, but more focus on the tail end. I like it. Okay, I think that's good. Obviously they're not always, well, they're not perfect, but don't always have time in the morning to be messing around with my brows. My other brow, fill it with this brow a little bit because I wasn't happy with it. Once I've combed them through, I take my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Espresso and just run this through my brows just to help keep them in place. I think it helps a bit with me not smudging them as well. Just a little bit. Lovely. Okay, so then I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. Again, the same highlighter that I used on my cheeks from the Tarteist palette. Just a smaller eyeshadow brush from Eco Tools. Just like to take that in my brow bone, blend it out with my finger. Same again with the other side. Blend it out. And my inner corners. Again, anything that I can do to make myself look awake in the mornings, I'm up for. Lovely. Oh, this is the Rimmel London Soft Kohl eyeliner in brown. Just take this just along my waterline and just below it as well. And then just smudge out with my finger so it's not such a crisp line. Same again with the other eye. Probably should have sharpened this before I started, but it will do. Again, smudging it out. Just going to take my mascara. Now this is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I normally use the Essence, the Pink Lash Princess, but I need to buy a new one, so I'm going to be using the CoverGirl one today. Still love this. Again, got this, I think I probably bought it from Walmart while I was in America again in April with my boyfriend and my family. So just like to look down so I don't get it on the top of my eyelid. Okay, for the other eye. Try not to pull a funny face on camera. Do have pretty long lashes anyway and quite a good curl, so don't feel the need to curl them or anything. Although I have found a few mascaras where they flatten them down rather than keeping their natural curl, so can be quite fussy with mascaras. Okay, so my camera cut out while I was doing my bottom lashes, but just do the same as what I did before. 2 coats on the bottom lashes just to help open my eyes up a little bit. So that's my face and eyes done that I do for work, and then depending on what outfit I have on, I'll pick a lipstick. So should we use today? Maybe a bit of a darker one, like a dark nude. This is the Essence Long Lasting in number 6. Love this one to put on for work. Between clients I can just pop on another layer of it without having to worry about messing it up too much. Hey guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching me do my everyday work makeup, and I look forward to doing another video for you all soon. If you enjoyed watching me and my video, just click that subscribe button down there so you can keep up to date with any new videos that I post, and I will see you next time.